Hi guys, I'm here with my grandniece Olivia. She's helping me collect a neat candy. This is Sweet Cicely. Some distinguishing features of Sweet Cicely, because it is in the parsley family, is this fuzzy stem with a compound leaf. And the only real way to tell it from others is to smell the leaf. And a lot of people can't smell it. People like me, for some reason, can smell it. It smells like licorice. But break off a small stem, squeeze some of the juice, and then you can really smell that licorice smell. Now you can chop some of these leaves up and add them to a fruit salad. You can add them to a regular salad. They're delicious. They add some zest. And then the root. The root is the amazing part of the plant. The amazing part is it can cure bloating. It can cure gas. Helps and aids in digestion, and there have been rumors that this helps lower blood pressure, but this isn't something that I've researched. Now what we're going to do is wash these roots off. We're going to eat some of these leaves in our salads. We're going to wash these roots off. We're going to soak them in honey, just barely cover them in honey for a day. Then we're going to bake them at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. Then we're going to roll them in confectioner's sugar, and we have a delicious treat. Now you can do the same thing or dehydrate it and add these chunks to your tea to flavor it. It's absolutely delicious if you want it just that way. The leaves are delicious raw. Now one thing I do want to say about Sweet Cicely is that the plant in many areas in the United States, here's one down here, is shrinking. Now just because there's an abundance of something doesn't mean it's a sustainable harvest. Sweet Cicely does not propagate very easily. If you do move plants, you have to move small plants, not mature plants like this. And they will transplant if you use small plants and transplant them. They like shade, they like loamy soils. They're really particular about where they grow. It's pretty easy to see the fuzz. And I can't give you a key identifier because there's so many species in the parsley or carrot family. So you'll have to smell the leaf, and if you can't smell the leaf, smell the stalk. Now one of the toxic lookalikes, which is hemlock, poison hemlock, won't have hair on its stem, and it'll stink, or at least not smell pleasant. And then another poisonous one that it could be mistaken for is baneberry, either red or white baneberry. But either plant ends up having more of a, even though it's a compound leaf, more of a maple shaped leaf, and less airy, less toothy, and once again the stalk won't be fuzzy or hairy. And the only key identifier that I can say beyond a doubt that will help you with Sweet Cicely is to smell a leaf, and if you can't smell the leaf, smell the stalk. Check with your local DNR lists on endangered or protected plants and make sure that in your state you're able to harvest this. I recommend that if you have property in shaded areas that you do try to propagate this. I wouldn't buy seeds because the seeds have to be fresh. They just don't germinate very well. Sweet Cicely.
Safe and happy foraging.